Don't mind the tricycle motor.
Yeah, we never
She's
do.
just there. We are up on the Facebook, and we're going on YouTube. On the tube of the U. We had lips and assholes for dinner, thanks to Kelly.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get out of this. I can give it. Not that one. I'm going to go to here. I don't want that. How many we got there, Strugglefits?
I haven't even pulled that up. Hold up.
Just like you pulled up your shirt.
Okay, cool. I'll have to change that though. I'll do that later.
What the hell is that?
Your daughter's game.
The Switch.
Oh.
Anytime that thing has made noise, you're trying to figure out what the fuck it was. Alright, so our
Hello,
numbers.
everybody.
Who says me dying? 10,620.
Hey, we've gone up some.
Remember, we always pair off around this time. What the fuck is that?
We always what?
We always kind of stray.
Yeah, I know, because you're not consistent with posting.
See, is everything okay?
Everything all right?
When people text me from numbers I don't know,
Oh,
because they want you to say something.
gotcha. All right, there, Max. I know you got a scratch, but damn, bro. Move the whole fucking. Move the whole couch. Move the whole couch there, Max. You mad? I call him Maxie Dad. So, I do real quick.
I ignore you too.
Okay, I gotta go find the intro. Slurpy, slurpy, little slut.
I was waiting for you to take a drink of your water.
I'm not a slut. I am much more sophisticated than that. I don't slurp. But I do have my pinky up, you know. Speaking of little slut. Hi, honey.
Hi. And I got to pick up the coach.
It's called The Joys of Midwest.
Joys of masturbation.
Midwest? Where the fucking
Thank you,
masturbation?
sir. Hey, move.
It's a game you can play with yourself.
And you get to finish.
Sometimes.
That's interesting position.
Unless you get a hand cramp. Or you have a headache.
I don't know how people can do that while having a headache. I really fucking can't.
Well, it relieves headache.
I get that, but no.
A hand cold tricycle motor.
Are you ready to push the button?
Hit record. I am ready when you are, dear.
Hit it. We good?
Yeah. Wait on you.
And waiting on him.
Be advised, graphic language about to ensue.
It's been a long week. Get that pussy. Ah! I'm trying.
He's no longer with us.
I'm gonna work on that.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Put the fucking button. What a hell of a week. Hello, everybody.
Let's do that again.
It's us. And yeah, we're just so lively and ready to be here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's the week before Food Coma Day. So everybody's getting ready to stuff the turkeys and the relatives and
Time to turkey up.
what?
Oh, you're talking to me?
No. No, Tech Bitch gave me a dirty look, a weird look, when I said people are getting ready to stuff their relatives.
That's just wrong, dear. Somebody love
You feed them,
I know
they eat too much, they get stuffed. You technically stuffed them.
I'm sorry I'm at your level, buddy, but
Apparently, I'm able to get pregnant for the next 7 days.
Hey.
Sorry, fertility.
Perfect.
Are you good?
So, Tech Bitch, we know you're not getting anything for the next 7 days.
Shit. Don't put out tonight. I'm gonna have to go to the corner.
you're gonna put yourself.
Well, you got 3 dogs and a jar of peanut butter.
I got nothing.
One already licked you there, so you might as well just let him have
And
it.
a cat.
And it's night. You got nothing, do you?
Well, if you can teach the snake to go like this, once it's wrapped around it, I think.
I mean, technically, he does that anyway.
Yeah, but he'd have to go pretty fast, though. I mean,
Hi, Holly.
who?
Holly.
Holly back in.
Holly? Holly? Hi, Holly.
I love how you just.
At
No,
least I
Kelly,
think
you've been
I
fucking saying the same shit.
pronunciated that
Yeah,
right.
close enough. Holly
Tomato,
works.
tomorrow.
Who, what?
Tomato, tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
Fuck me.
No!
Running backwards.
You sent me a bunch of shit.
I didn't say.
I mean, I didn't mean it like that. But anyway. So we'll get the shit show rolling.
I was gonna say, I haven't sent you shit.
I know. No, 10,624. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're getting there.
That would be Facebook for you, Holly.
Oh, is it freezing up?
Wouldn't let her stay connected last time.
Last time. She said last time, so
That's
hold
a
on.
Facebook thing.
What is this? Alright, so Chris.
Some information about Mr. William Bryan. He is the 70-year-old man who was killed On August.
Well, that
Hello?
that escalated quickly. I don't know. You sent this, or somebody sent this.
I didn't send you shit.
Where did that come from?
I have no idea.
Wouldn't it?
If it was me, I don't remember. How long ago was it?
November 16th.
Bro, I ain't remember shit.
Another Florida story for you guys.
I ain't remember shit, my guy.
I got nothing.
All right, so I guess we're gonna do
Rated, I guess.
True Crime Mama Backup. Does that look familiar? It came from you.
Oh, because I forwarded it because that was from Jamie.
Oh, Cooler Titties.
Cooler Titty sent it to me, and I was like, here, I'll send it to you.
Okay,
Hey,
well.
I was so rough with that. I'm like, I don't remember shit. I didn't even say it.
Jennifer's wife.
Hi, Jennifer. Welcome back. It's kind of cold in here.
I let in the cold.
My nipples are hard.
You want to brown mine? What?
No,
When
will you
it
come
gets-
over here and warm them up?
No, I got cold hands. You would not approve.
Touch it.
Somebody just popped up. Jennifer.
Jennifer says hi. I can read that one.
How the fuck can you read that?
You
I
do your
can't
eyes
do this way.
picture.
Sorry.
Been in hiding.
Yeah, I understand. We hope everything's going better for you and getting easier.
Dude.
So I don't have any Florida news, so we're going to play this that one of our listeners sent Crystal, and Crystal just randomly sent it to me without any warning.
I never warned you.
I know. So,
I feel like you failed.
So this is Florida related. We're going to listen to this. Then we're going to get the shit show on the road.
August the 21st, 2024, after a surgeon removed his liver instead of his spleen. Earlier this afternoon, there was a press conference held by Joe Zarzer of Zarzer Law in Pensacola, Florida.
Hold
He
up.
is the personal injury
How do you
attorney
put that?
representing the Bryan family.
Cat, dog.
What now?
How do you fuck that up?
I don't know, but the chick that's reporting has got some fucked up eyes.
Creepy. Only you.
She looks a little focused.
A little focused.
A little focused.
So here's what happened. Mr. William Bill Bryan.
Gosh, she's just creepy looking.
In Florida with his wife Beverly, visiting their rental property there. Now, this was on August the 19th of 2024. On that day, Mr. Bill started having some left-sided flank pain that was, it sounds like, radiating to his left shoulder and his left neck area. So he and his wife Beverly, who was a registered nurse, decided they were going to go to the local emergency room, which is Ascension Sacred Heart Emerald Coast. So they're in the ER. Mr. Bill is having this left-sided pain, and they end up getting 3 CT scans with contrast and 1 MRI. Beverly says that the first CT that was done in the emergency room, it was documented by the ER doctor that there was or had been some bleeding on or around Mr. Bill's spleen, but that it was not active bleeding. So Bill and Beverly decided that they really wanted to try to get Bill home so that he could have surgery by people that he knew. They even contacted his primary care provider in the Muscle Shoals, Alabama area, and their physician, their primary care physician, said that he would have all of the surgeon's staff ready to go to operate on Mr. Bill as soon as he arrived home. At this point, Dr. Shaknovsky, the general surgeon there at the hospital, is involved in the case, and Beverly is having this discussion with him, and he tells Beverly, if you take Bill with you, his spleen will rupture and he will bleed to death. You won't make it. And also reportedly on this conversation,
so they talked about the spleen. How the fuck do you fuck it up and get the liver?
So Bill would have the surgery there at Ascension Sacred Heart Emerald Coast, was the chief medical officer. So Beverly says that they feel like they have no other choice, and we would all feel that way, right? So they allow Dr. Shaknovsky to admit Bill to the hospital, and they were checking Bill's labs, especially his hemoglobin and his hematocrit, which indicate bleeding issues, every 8 hours, and that for the first several checks, his hemoglobin was hanging out around 14 and was kind of staying steady there. And then on August 21st, his hemoglobin hemoglobin dropped down to 9, which is low, but not low enough that we treat that. We don't treat a low hemoglobin with a blood transfusion until it hits 8. So at this point, Shaknovsky convinces Beverly that he has to take Bill to surgery. So Bill's in surgery. Shaknovsky is initially doing a laparoscopic procedure where he is supposed to be removing Bill's spleen. Now, eventually something happened, and Bill had to be opened up kind of the old-fashioned way. The laparoscopic procedure was not working, so they cut him open, they cut his abdomen open, and Shaknovsky cuts through the vasculature of his liver, and he removes his liver. And Bill bleeds to death there on the table. So the liver that Shaknovsky pulls out of Bill, he labels as spleen and puts it in a container to send it off for the pathologist to review it. On Mr. Bill's death record, it has 3 causes of death listed: hypovolemic shock, hemorrhagic shock, and splenic hemorrhage. Now, there was a post made on FB, I'll show it to you guys in the background, where it looks like they were initially told that Mr. Bill had an aneurysm. I have not heard Mr. Bill's wife, Miss Beverly, say that, or have I heard Joe say that, but this is posted by, I believe, his daughter. So the pathologist gets the tissue, does the pathology on the tissue, and realizes this isn't spleen tissue, this is liver. And the pathologist notifies the medical examiner of the problem. It's reported that the medical examiner tried to get other tissues and reports from the hospital, and that initially the hospital was kind of resistant to that, and so the medical examiner does an autopsy and finds on the autopsy that Mr. Bill's spleen is still there and his liver is gone. And on his spleen, there was a very small cyst that was found, but it was kind of described as a normal-looking cyst, not one that would cause any sort of life-threatening injury or illness complication. And at that point, I suppose the family was notified, and then they hired Joe Zarzer of Zarzer Law. Now, let's talk about the lawsuit. There has not yet been a lawsuit filed because in the state of Florida, before you can file a medical malpractice lawsuit, you have to go through something called a pretrial suit. It's reported that the operative note documents nothing except a splenectomy, that the pre-op and the post-op diagnoses are both splenectomy. All right, so this pre-suit period is where there is kind of private litigation between the attorneys of both parties, where essentially they try to settle without having an official lawsuit filed. And Joe said in that press conference that on paper, this typically lasts 6 to 9 months. However, usually it's much longer. And although this sort of thing can work in a lot of situations, Joe does not believe it will work in this situation because he does not believe that the hospital will accept the amount of culpability that really they should. Clearly, they knew that there was an issue because of the suit that was filed in 2023 with the person or the patient who had a portion of the pancreas removed instead of their adrenal gland, another wrong site surgery that also happened at this same hospital, Ascension Sacred Heart in Gold Coast. Joe did also mention that he has had other patients to come forward to him. I've also had patients message me about situations that happened with this same surgeon. Of course, I've referred all of them to Joe. In addition to these civil claims, there is also an ongoing criminal investigation by Walton County Sheriff's Office into Dr. Shaknovsky. And that charge is probably going to be culpable homicide or gross negligent homicide, which is the same thing in the state of Florida. Someone from the hospital has reached out to apologize to Beverly. It is unclear if he is still on staff and has privileges at that hospital. He has been removed from the social media of several facilities, but it is unclear whether or not he still has privileges. Now, we know that he does not still have privileges at North Walton Doctors Hospital because they did reach out to Joe and let him know that, hey, like, we cut our ties with that. Good for y'all. When asked what the goal was for these civil claims, Beverly said that she just does not want this to happen to anyone else. And my condolences to the family. I teared up a few times listening to this press conference. I want to read a few things that Beverly said about Bill. Their 33rd wedding anniversary was...
Wow, that's like...
How do you fuck up? That's a big fuck up.
You think?
Isn't the spleen on one side and the liver's on the other?
Yeah, pretty much. I think so. Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
And you can't live without your liver.
Obviously. Dude died. Yeah.
I'm gonna double check that spleen location.
And people wonder.
Yeah, spleen's up here.
Yeah, and people wonder.
And your liver's down here.
Janelle's in there. On, hurry.
No.
The kid's gotta pee.
Yeah. Liver's looking in the upper right. Up here. Liver's on the spleen is on the upper left.
Can you live without your spleen?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You just can't digest grease as well.
I thought that was gallbladder.
Or it's both.
Oh, okay.
I believe. You can live without your spleen.
Okay. I know you can live without your gallbladder.
It literally, okay, I was bad with the grease thing. That it is the gallbladder. It's actually just filtering blood.
So how does your body filter blood?
Yeah, and people wonder why I try to avoid
The liver
surgery.
takes over.
You know.
I feel like that surgery, hello? Problem?
You think?
Florida trip gone wrong?
Yeah, I mean. Navi, go into the bathroom, sweetheart.
Navi, go potty.
She's coming.
When did that get released?
Huh?
I was looking at something for mine. I didn't see that one before, and that just got released.
Max, don't even. Really, Fang?
I wasn't exactly planning that.
Keeping it warm for you.
I noticed that.
I'm Mac.
When was
So how about all that snow we got the other day?
It can go away.
Literally, I was picking up my daughter when it first started snowing, and out of the blue, it just dropped a whole bunch while I was talking to my sister-in-law. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, and I'm done talking to you. I'm going and grabbing this child and getting out of here. And she looks at me and she goes, okay.
Hey, Max.
I'm like,
Thankfully, it didn't stay around long.
Against the,
We had more in Whitewater by my work than we did out here. But by the time I left work, it had been raining, and everything was just wet.
Yes. Where's Dada?
So that's one.
Go by Daddy, Maxie.
You know, is that enough? That's
Go
enough
by Daddy,
snow
Maxie.
for the year. I'm good with that. No more for the year.
Where's all the dogs? No! Go by Dad!
Max, lay down.
Come up here and sit.
Come here, Fang.
Come on. Yes. Why no one should own a pit bull? What is personal space?
They do not know of this thing called personal
He's
space.
cute.
And he knows
the
it.
personal pit bull attack, if anybody
It's what he's doing what golden
Soviet
retrievers
chefs.
do. They
He's
must
cute.
move against everything.
Have you heard him bark?
And he knows it.
Have you heard this
Yes,
stupid
when we walk
dingbat?
in.
I'm speaking your language, huh? I'm sorry. You're an idiot. But I love my idiot.
As he jumps out of the moving vehicles.
You know how much money it cost me to go get him checked out after his stupid vehicle accident?
Not the first time, but the second time?
The first time. Second time, I didn't take him.
Don't blame you.
I was.
He's a big, lovable lummox.
It was $650
Spencer dog
for them just to say, all he did was bruise his muscle.
His ego.
Motherfucker didn't have an ego. And so they didn't give him any pain meds. They didn't give him anything.
My buddy.
It was $650 because I'd rush his dumb ass. Oh, so bad.
Well, we had to take shithead to the vet. It cost me $180.
I'm gonna pay
Excuse
another
you,
day.
man.
Fucking $650. Fuck.
Yeah, but that was to knock her completely out so we get her nails clipped.
That were desperately needed.
Yeah.
But
They
we'll
weren't
just hotbox her
curling
next time.
back, but they were long.
We'll hotbox her. Yeah.
We've tried.
We tried. Even with the Valerian root, it's not enough.
Fucking psych.
Can't
I have to
hit
wrap
the
up
hit
Tiggy all the time. Around the blanket, and I'm like, pop out a finger. And she's
Oh, we gotta
yelling and
Well,
biting.
good. You can try
Quite
doing it
often,
shit
though.
up.
Your cat don't like it.
She's in heat right now.
It's probably the best time to do it.
I know. We still had to take her in to get her ass knocked out.
God, I can't fucking.
But now she's all lovey-dovey, and I got pictures to prove it.
She loves everybody.
She even shared you and I. I was impressed.
That cat don't like me whether she's in heat or
Dude,
not.
I don't know what it is with you guys. Our landlord's daughter's boyfriend come up to the apartment one day, and shithead comes walking past him. He just scooped her up. I thought for sure
See?
he was gonna get shredded. Nope. He just scooped her up and he was sitting there patting her and
lovey-dovey.
When was this?
shit. 4 or 5 months ago. Never seen him before.
Nope.
Ooh.
This guy has some balls.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you need to do. When you come over, don't show any fear. Just scoop her up.
Yeah, okay. Who's taking me to the ER? Who's paying?
I'm not allowed to go.
Who's
I've been
paying for the ER trip?
I'm trying to keep it that way.
Anyway,
I can't.
some exciting news for our viewers. We will be back in Studio B next Friday. They finally got our road done,
And it's nice to
and
drive
it is
on now.
so nice.
My back
I may
is
do a live video tomorrow of us going down our street, because if you've ever come down our street prior,
It's like a minefield.
yeah,
It's
it's literally take out your false teeth and tighten your bra straps.
Yep. That's providing you're wearing one.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we know you never wear one. Anyway,
My job is lucky. I wear one. I don't know if I could say that.
I know I'm losing mine, so I don't know.
You're losing your bra?
Oh, her boobies.
Lou's dropping the weight.
Dropping weight, her boobs are
My
disappearing.
boobs and my ass are going away. I is sad.
I is sad too.
Hey, I'm wearing jeans I haven't worn in 2 years.
Anyway,
And I still got a handling.
so where are we going tonight, brain? You said it, Max.
Exactly. Always,
Oh shit! I need. Hey,
always gotta have the last word.
hey! I need my meds.
Luggage.
We're gonna talk about this in particular case. We've been saying it. We were gonna do this for years.
We're doing Epstein tonight.
We're gonna start him. We
Oh
won't
shit!
finish this. I want you to realize the last.
Hold on. Let me at least load my weapons.
No choice.
Here, hon.
There's
Not
articles still being shown and uploaded today. Like,
Well, you know, it's actually, this will work because it's Christmas time, and Christmas lights don't hang themselves, just like Epstein. So this actually will work. And yes, these are my daily meds and my vitamins. It's not. I'm not
drugs?
drugging up on camera.
Just take your damn meds and be happy with
Well,
it.
for the last freaking week, I couldn't laugh straight. It felt like I was dying
You couldn't
inside.
lactate?
Laugh straight.
Oh.
Like
He
I
did
normally
not
do.
have his ear in. He forgot to put his ear back in.
So I was literally laughing to the point where I was so hoarse,
I research, bitch.
and it was killing me. It
You
fucking
ever
sucked.
elusive research, bitch.
So
We're doing Epstein's Island.
Didn't they name that island after him?
He
That wasn't-
owned an island.
he owned an island. They called it
No, I
Epstein's
want to
Island.
own an island.
Fuck, I wish I owned an island some days, but that
I know,
was
right?
one.
There'd be like 4 people that knew where my island was. And 3 of them are in this room.
I'd be living
That's
on
it.
the island.
Where else would you be living?
Under a rock. You asked.
Some of them are pretty spacious.
This way.
Josu?
Josu, what up, buddy?
I love deviled eggs with paprika.
Oh fuck! Oh my god. Anyway,
Must be an inside joke. But deviled
Fucking
eggs are
joking.
like the bomb.
It's a Mexican thing.
Deviled eggs are like the bomb. It ain't my fault you're just jealous because you don't eat eggs.
I felt like the same thing.
You don't eat eggs, or no? You're not allergic.
No, I just
It's
don't
a
eat eggs.
texture thing. It's a psychological thing.
Kind of like you and mushrooms. It's
Yeah.
a texture thing.
Him, it's a sex.
But why the
psychological
hell would
thing.
you come on to a podcast
Pinocchio
and say
movie
something about
talks
devil's
about
eggs
Epstein
and
Island.
paprika?
Because he used to be a devil dog.
He did?
I was amazed.
Josu, yeah.
He's a crayon eater.
Oh, that's right. And I'll give him a purple crayon with some paprika for Christmas.
And I found the box of crayons the other day too.
He doesn't. He
We
did
need the
purple.
blue ones for TJ.
He's green.
And the
He's
green
my favorite
ones.
color.
We'll,
Sorry, I had to.
we'll give.
What's our jalapeno cheese?
Oh, that's right. The jalapeno dip cheese.
Hi,
Yeah.
Mandy.
I
I'm
remember.
over here in the corner.
Okay.
It still didn't quite. Still weren't seeing.
I know I'm not gonna torque my back right now. My back
Maybe
has
later.
no
Who's
problem
Mandy?
with it.
Who's Mandy?
Friend of mine.
Okay. Well, somebody I
Used
don't.
to live in Fort, then they moved out of state.
Oh, hi, Mandy. Nice to meet you. I'm nobody.
You're the hemorrhoid in my ass, yes.
Sounds about right.
You know, gay guys call hemorrhoid speed bumps.
Josu likes the green ones with jalapeno cheese bread, and yep, she knows.
Okay.
I know a lot of things. Josue is my step-in husband when Paul's gone.
Oddly, that makes sense. There's still a trickle motor in the bathroom. She has not emerged. Spends more
She's
time
shit.
there than I do.
She is shitting just like her dad.
Like I do. Got it.
Ugh.
She's playing on the Switch.
Again.
Just like
Like
you
me.
do, hon.
Just like her dad. On his phone.
He plays in his shit.
He'll play on the phone in the shitter, and it takes about an hour.
Hey, I gotta take some sort of reading material with me.
So wait.
How do you get a wild
So
pussy
before
to
we
fill
get-
your shoe?
It's a wild pussy.
It is.
So Josu is your step-in husband when Paul's not here.
Permission from his wife, by the
What's on the bottom of your shoe the cat is so interested in?
I am.
I'm oddly piqued my curiosity.
Probably because it smells like our cat.
That's in heat, yeah.
Yes.
And then the doggos we met.
way. It'd be funnier if she just decided to bite your shoe.
That's
I'm
right,
not
my
gonna
dress
feel it.
boots had to get thrown away because the cat pissed in them.
How come I don't have a replacement, a fill-in? Oh wait, I'm not married. I need a
Why
fill-in
not?
girlfriend for when she's not around.
Hi, Bob!
When is she never around?
I know, right?
I'm
Hi,
like
Bob.
Hey, Bob.
way over
Your
here.
Uncle Bob, or?
No, not my
Does he
Uncle
got
Bob.
it?
I
Does he
think
have a
I'm
friend
still
named
off
Neil?
camera, though.
Huh? Bob, oh, Bob, no.
Bob is Mandy's husband.
Oh, so we got Mandy and Bob.
Yeah.
Cool. Now all we need is a Neil.
Oh my god, really there?
Mandy Bob Neil.
You know how creepy it is to hear her laugh like that while she's not a shitter?
But you know what would be even better? Mandy Bob Neil Berto.
You and your 4 dogs.
Sorry.
I was waiting for it too. I was like, because I figured you were gonna go Mandy Bob Pato.
Neil.
Neil.
Josue says, Mr. Nobody, it's only for chores, help, or home defense. Nothing naughty. LOL.
Yeah, he doesn't get the fun time.
Well, I didn't say he was going to get all the privileges.
He gets all the privileges.
Not for the next 7 days, because you're fertile. Fertile.
I'm too fertile.
She's putting out tonight.
Oh,
I
good.
don't know what she's
What do the
talking about.
twins do?
No twins!
Abby! Not the mama!
Dude, so
Oh, that's good. So anyway, we actually have quite a few people watching us tonight.
Oh,
Mandy, I don't know. In your vast knowledge...
Paul, can you help your daughter before she walks out on camera?
Stay there, Navi.
Hold on, Navi.
Oddly enough, he doesn't know anyone named Neil. Yet. LOL.
You got it.
Okay, well, she started walking. You want to make sure she flushed the toilet. Here, because I know what she was doing.
Big floater.
Man, she shits like a full-grown ass man.
He doesn't eat anything.
Hot dogs. Pizza.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
And she's flirting.
MOUSD.
Hot dog.
Alright.
You don't say.
You ready to start this?
Does he have a choice?
Hold on, let me check the cameras at Studio B just to make sure there's no black SUVs around.
Nope, nothing on the cameras. Nothing.
Okay, then we're good. Let's start them.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start this part of the shit show, this is all public knowledge. If you go in and dig for it, you can find it. We are
You
not
don't need
going
to use the dark web. You're good.
Yeah.
I say that for host web.
This is all knowledge that is out there that's being released.
If you are going to use the dark web, please use VPNs along with another
Hello, well,
spare computer to run your searches. Not anymore, sorry.
Hello,
Moving on.
kitty.
We do not condone that kind of action. However,
And my kitty.
If Crystal knows how to do some shit.
I need to talk to you off here.
Okay.
The wild pussy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to delve into.
Dove.
Delve.
I wanted to try to find.
D-L-V-E.
I wanted to try to sound.
That's what threw me off.
Good cover.
Can't I try?
You can.
Josue is on. Oh my god, on the edge of my seat.
So, here we go. We give you the Christmas light episode.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna say it now. I did not kill myself.
I did not kill myself either.
I know nothing.
We're gonna talk about Jeffrey
Hi,
Edward
Ben.
Epstein.
Edward.
Fucked up name.
No, I got a couple of friends named Ed. One of them's my old drinking
I just
buddy.
think of Ed the horse.
Mr. Ed.
And some people would think Ed Gein.
I gotta work on my will.
I mean, I should have. The amount of shit I have sitting on that phone.
Yeah, Navi.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Or Eddie Dahmer.
Yeah.
Ah! What the, oh, shit.
It's the cat.
With her tail's been making a temper tantrum. Bow.
She about to. Okay. I mean, she like that sounds like I was thinking shit. I was like, ooh, careful.
She'll
If
jump
Mandy
down before
says
she's
that's
happy.
why we come here. I'm
Does she-
thinking like, you're not lazy, you have your own power.
Does she have claws?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I missed what was.
Mandy says that's why we come here. I'm too damn lazy to look it up myself.
Well, thank you, Mandy. That means a lot coming from you. I don't know you, but it's.
One day.
You know what? It could
One
be
day you will
worse.
meet.
There are people that get their news from the View. What the hell?
The cat just looked right back at you like, bitch, fuck you.
Now I must go mess with the kitty because I can.
I can't like that. I don't know what's wrong with my cat right now, but I find it hilarious.
There ain't a normal fucking animal or person in this house.
No.
Kitty.
Ain't that a fucking fact?
Little kitty. You were not gonna fit in my hoodie pocket.
You know how that works? She does that shit to me while I'm sleeping. It's Chappelle. So I'm fucking up. I'm like, you cunt.
Alright, so Jeffrey Edward Epstein.
Fucking weird.
Mr. King.
He was born January 20th, 1953. Obviously, he died.
Now,
August
August
10th.
baby girl.
Yes, and she won't go grab her milk. August 10th.
Power saving mode.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, checking, keeping her calm.
2019. But he was, yes, 19. Good job. He was an American financier and child sex offender.
Reported.
We'll get to that.
I know.
Patience, sweetheart, patience.
Born and raised in New York City.
New York City?
The Big Apple.
Oh, yeah.
State. Yes.
I'm sorry, I keep thinking of the old Pace Picante commercial.
He,
This stuff was made in New York City.
You
Oh,
and
my.
It's a fucking salsa. I'm not talking about pecans or pecans.
What is it? Is it pecan or pecan?
It's a fucking nut.
I am an I'll get you and I'm a hoodie back. Thank you. Crystal.
You mean the guy that killed himself? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
He didn't kill himself.
We're gonna go into.
Here we
There's
go.
a lot. I actually got the book that someone wrote about it recently,
What are you doing in my pants, cat?
and they have speculation of what happened. We obviously don't know the truth. We were not
Oh
there.
yeah, because the video camera supposedly malfunctioned.
Fuck
She
you
got
guys.
claws stuck in the zipper part of my hoodie in the teeth.
Yeah.
Now that I'm done being molested by a pussy.
And it's not mine.
I know.
Mine's at home and heat.
Yeah, in your pocket was. No, anyway.
Meanwhile,
Anyway,
back Dave.
not today. Epstein began his professional life as a teacher at the
What's
Dalton
subject?
School. What?
Allegedly. Josue says. I hope I'm pronouncing his name
Now,
right.
see, hopefully, it would have been so much better if he would have started off as a priest. It's okay, son. It's not a sin.
Oh, dear Lord, dear.
I don't know. The book did also say that he was a teacher.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with all
So
of
do
that.
you believe everything you read?
No,
No,
Okay.
we're smart. We're not Facebook.
I'm not stupid.
I didn't. Because you also said the book also said so.
Well, I'm saying that so that way, if there's multiple sources.
Double
then
word. Okay.
Two different.
It's not something you're pulling out of your prison
No.
pocket.
Fuck no.
Okay.
What just went to doing?
Something on Kelly's computer popped up and then disappeared.
Oh.
An update, reboot.
God only knows.
But he started as a school teacher, despite lacking a college degree. I'm amazed. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, he has a silver tongue. We all know. Get him to point A to point B. I never had a college degree.
Wow, I've already learned more about it now than I have. Alright, keep going.
After his dismissal from the school in 1976, he entered in the banking and financing sector.
Hey, kitty.
It says turn on VPN.
Mom.
I don't know why.
I wonder if my computer's trying to tell me something. Oh, it's okay.
It's saying some shit, Kelly. You were supposed to have it.
No. This is. No, that's. I don't want to fucking upgrade. I know my frames per second are too low. Check internet connection. That's on them. Okay, I'm gonna get my ass up.
Let me know.
Send
how
help.
that goes for me.
What?
I was gonna have him help you.
Oh, I'm good.
Just not sure. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Buttons on your underwear. Crotch critters.
Rush goblins on the fish stood up.
I'm gonna say it was on the floor. He entered into the finance world working at Bear Stearns.
Okay.
You said it back.
He did various roles within that firm before starting his own firm. Okay? In the book that I'm still, reading, when they talked about the Stearns, Bear Stearns, he only became friends with this guy. Like, there was a connection between him and an ex-girlfriend. And that's how he met the owner of Bear Stearns.
Okay.
And then he had the taste of the high life there. Okay, so I just wanted to...
So what did he do at...
He was, apparently, according to the book, obviously not in this, he was actually doing their financing. Able to see where money goes.
No schooling or nothing. And he
had no schooling.
He takes over.
Good job.
Basically is like a CPA for the company.
Bingo.
Stay there.
And she's back.
Here comes the tail.
But
What's wrong?
the book goes into a lot more detail at this time. And it's actually quite
I just
interesting.
didn't want to get stepped on or robbed.
Because when they were doing interviews with Epstein after this, his firm was literally a computer in an empty building. Or when they talked to him,
Shut up.
it was only at a coffee shop with a laptop. That was it.
Well, but I mean...
Well, the thing is, this is before he got locked up.
Yeah, but you think about it, why couldn't you, seriously, why can't one run a successful firm on just a laptop in a fucking coffee shop? I mean, do you honestly, if the pandemic proved anything to us, is people can work from fucking home.
This is true.
You can work wherever the hell you are.
The thing is, but he had a building. It was just a computer and a desk. That's it.
So he's using it as a tax write-off.
That's what the book was trying to explain.
Without coming right out and saying.
Yeah. I think he was too. But we'll go.
But if he removes the toilets, he doesn't have to pay tax on it. Because it's not considered a dwelling. Ask Governor Pritzker from Illinois.
We don't talk
He
about
took the toilets out of his mansion, so he don't have to pay tax on it. Because it's considered non-inhabitable. Just saying.
Pritzker has signed off on so much shit, he has enough money. He needs to come down. Anyway, here nor there, do not condone political shit. Moving on. Epstein cultivated the elite circle and procured many women and children whom he and his associates sexually abused. Okay? Once he started the firm, that's when the action started. In 2005.
You gotta get me a firm.
Alright,
The building
I just
works
want the
as a
limit.
tax shelter and gives formality to his business.
formalities. I do that too.
That word I cannot say, apparently.
Who was that? I can't.
Mandy.
I like her. She's smart.
I do too.
I want to meet her. And her husband, Bob.
So
And their imaginary friend, Neil. That's it, man. You got an imaginary friend named Neil.
we may have to rather say
Or wait, I'm sorry. Your husband has to make up an imaginary friend named Neil.
Just get a cat or a dog named Neil. It doesn't have to be imaginary.
But if she gets a dog named Neil, you're gonna have to get a thing of peanut butter.
And we're
I
not
know
doing
you're
that.
obsessed with peanut butter there.
We don't miss that either.
We have plenty at the house, but we don't have a dog.
Get
You're
one.
not using my Reese's brand peanut butter either.
In 2005,
Well, you'd enjoy it.
police in
Shit.
Palm Beach, Florida,
Plum.
Christ, this is where we're going today, began to investigate Epstein after a parent reported that he had sexually abused her 14-year-old daughter.
Oops, me.
Dude.
In 2005. Clearly before he died.
How?
We're not done.
Oh, I know. No. I'm trying to formulate.
Which was it?
Yeah, without coming across like, who the fuck looks at a 14-year-old? Damn, she's hot.
There are people out
Some
there.
14-year-olds do
Oh, I know.
way
Oh,
too
I know.
fucking old for
Oh,
that.
I know. Yeah, when I picked my daughter up from 8th grade, I was sitting up there watching the kids come out, and it's like, okay, there's this one house, she's walking her sister home, and I asked my daughter, I said, you know that person? Yeah, she's in school with me. I'm like, she looks 23.
There.
Okay, yeah.
So
That's
I
the
can
growth
see.
hormones we're putting in the chicken. Don't seriously think about it.
I understand the growth hormone thing, but I'm in the chicken. I don't think it's just the chicken, but okay.
Well, but you get the idea.
I get it.
We put so much crap in our foods. Everything's genetically modified.
But
I've got $50 for the first person that can prove to me that they've gotten more than one jab and they grow a third nipple. I know it's out there somewhere.
I only got the jab once.
Your dog's not.
Actually, technically, it was twice because it was 2 different versions. Because you had one, you had the first shot, and then you had to go in for the second shot and 6 months later. I don't have their nipple.
I don't know. Let's mess around with your boob pads again. We'll make your third nipple.
No, it has to be a real nipple.
Give me the baby bottle. We'll put one in there.
There you go.
And that's $25 if it shoots milk.
Yeah.
All 3 of them have to be plumbed.
Only you.
What's I just say? I can't read all that.
Okay, I gotta reboot my phone. It's stupid.
I can't read all that. Well, you're at a
It
distance.
says 2 shots of tequila, 1 jalapeno pepper. Oh, wait, no,
Oh,
sorry.
you had a jalapeno pepper.
Let's
No.
see here. They need
Without
to
alcohol,
release
I
the
have no
list
drink
of the
anymore.
sick billionaires that also did shit like this. Kind of glad he's not robbing this
Thank you
world of
for
oxygen
that.
anymore.
Okay.
Wow, what a
Damn.
negative Nancy.
Agreed, though.
Oh, yeah, totally fucking agree.
However,
Pedophile is a mental defect. Anyway,
Can we go out the back cave?
we
so-
agree, Joey. I almost called him Joey. Fuck it, Joey.
So I'm going to backtrack a little bit because this is going to be a 2-parter because he's so,
If not more.
if not more, because of what's going on.
Okay.
But when he started working as a math teacher and physics teacher for teens, mind you,
For teens.
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 Yes.
Okay. In my defense, I don't have my urine right now.
Not an excuse. You'll let me for that.
Working starting in September of '74.
Was it summer of 74? No, it doesn't.
I don't know where you
I was 2.
go. Which was in the Upper East Side in Manhattan.
1.
Well, which was it? Were you 2 or 1?
Now,
Depends on when.
Donald Barr,
Bar.
B-A-R-R,
Bar.
yes, he was the headmaster until June of '74. Okay, and he was known to have made several unconventional recruitments at the time. Although it was unclear whether he had a direct role in hiring Epstein. So he was hiring people that shouldn't have been there at that time. She likes being in the home.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Oh,
She's
the
fine.
bottle down there.
Oh,
Your butt. Weirdo.
because you're good.
Big butt.
3 months after Barr's departure in June, he began teaching at school with a lack of credentials, obviously. At that point, Epstein allegedly showed inappropriate behavior towards female students, underage, clearly because they're teens, by paying them constant attention, even showing up to a party where young people were drinking, according to a former student. Okay.
Says they need to
So he
release-
shows up uninvited
Oh, yes,
to an
read that one.
underage party and brings alcohol. Probably. You don't
Never
know that
states that.
he never says that.
Apparently, we learned this dude flew both ways.
It's crazy how much this guy did with no. Yeah, oh yeah, there's still more to come.
But wait,
There's more.
there's more.
There's always more.
Other students have also reported seeing him flirting with students. Chase is on a case. Good job. Very commercial. Eventually, Epstein became acquainted with Alan Greenberg, a chief executive officer of Bear Stearns. Son and daughter were attending the school. It was the daughter, not the ex-girlfriend. Sorry. My bad. Eventually Epstein and Greenberg's daughter, Lee Coopel,
Sure.
had appointed to a parent-teacher conference where Epstein influenced another Dalton, parent, into advocating for him to Greenberg. And Chief Executive Officer. CEO.
I know what a CEO is.
Okay.
And I know what a COO is. I know what a CFO is. I know what a CCM is.
About a UFO.
In June of
Those are Roswell.
1976, Epstein was dismissed due to poor performance at Dalton. At the high school. I'm calling it a high school.
We don't know what it.
It says it's a Dalton school on the Upper East Side, and it teaches with teens. Calling it a high school.
Pretty much.
I love you, Navi. So Greenberg offered him a job at Bear Stearns. He knew how to talk his way out of fucking anything.
He would have made a great politician.
Surprised he wasn't.
Well, maybe he played one of those too.
Fuck if I am.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean,
So he joined Bear Stearns in 1976 as a low-level junior assistant floor trader.